Hi guys, we are back with Self-Care Thursday. How y'all doing? I'm tired. It's December the 37th at this point because I'm not prepared to throw 2021 away because I believe the year gonna be good. So I'm not gonna throw it away. So I'm gonna say December 37th. This week we're gonna get into some glitter because I was asked to. I do not like glitter, so I'm doing an in-between. I'm doing like a pressed pigment with a pow. This is for you, Anna. Okay, so today I am also going to be using these brushes that my sister Taya got me for Christmas to see how I like them. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a bunch of brushes, but the color scheme is so dope though. So as usual, I have my eyebrows done already. You can see things happening behind me because Jaren is trying to grab all the makeup as I am talking. So that's fun. Speaking of Jaren, I just want to shout Sister Girl out. We went to the mall yesterday, right? Because we had to pierce Justin's ears. And Jaren was so good, okay? Like, I didn't even have to say her name. Granted, she was in a stroller for most of it, but I didn't have to say her name. Not once, like, nothing. Unusual. Only thing she did was when she got out the stroller, I asked if she wanted to get out the stroller. She's like, yes. So I let her get out the stroller, and she just ran. But we was, like, the only ones in the mall. So I was like, whatever. And she got tired in 10 seconds. So I don't know if she was escaping or not, but it didn't work out for her. Anyway, so yeah, she was really good. But then today, sis has a new attitude, all right? Now, this one, Justin, like I was mentioning, yeah, she doesn't have any clothes on because she wants to be free. She's a little stressed about what happened to her yesterday.
No.
I think I'm more stressed than she is, though. So she went to get her ears pierced, right? And I don't know why I was so, like, shook about it because she's not my first kid. So I'm like, I don't know. I didn't have this issue when it was Jaren's turn. So I'm freaking out. The lady was, like, awesome. The lady at the police. I don't remember what her name was. But she was awesome. She was talking me through it. She was like, yeah, you know, it doesn't get any easier the more kids you have. I was like, sis, listen. But thank you. So Jackson was asleep when we got there, and I had the crazy idea, you know, she sleep. I'm gonna let them start while she sleep because, you know, when the pain wakes you up, it's not as alarming. So I was like, yeah, then she'll just really only feel the second one. No, Jaren. So then we get started. The lady's like, okay, everything's cleaned up and sanitized. Let's get ready to go. So I'm like, yeah, okay, let's go. We getting it. And she was like, nah, you gotta wake her up. So tell me why I start sweating. Like, I was nervous that Jess was gonna beat my butt or something. Like, I was worked up. So Taya's talking to me. She's like, Tyler, okay, you just gotta calm down. Like, it's gonna hurt, but she got to do it. I'm like, you right, you got a point. So I'm sitting there. I'm worked up. I'm just like, okay, we're gonna do it. Then Jackson see the lady coming. She like, who are you? Like, so then I knew it was about to hit the fan. Because if Jackson hit you with that neck, any further interaction is unwelcomed. So, the lady was trying to, like, you know how they do the mark first before they actually pierce to make sure it's straight and whatnot. So the lady didn't like her mark that she did. So she had to fix it. So I'm like, I just told you, once she look at you like that, you got to just move because it's over with. She was like, I'm sorry, I know, but like I wanted to be straight. And I said, no, I respect it. I want you to be straight too because I'm paying money for this. But anyway, so she gets the marks and then it's time to pierce. So I'm holding Justin down and I'm like trying not to weep. And she pierces the first ear. And there's like this moment of silence. So I'm thinking like, oh shoot, Justin just took that like a G. And then she lets out this wail. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm at this point now, I'm crying for real. So Taya like, Tyler, she's okay. She's like, I'm looking at her. She crying, but it's not that big of a deal. So the lady being a professional, she's like, I'm going to just keep going. And I'm going to do the second ear. So she does the second ear. And Justin's already crying, so she doesn't really cry much harder. And then, here's the kicker, y'all. As soon as she finishes with the second ear and walks away, Justin immediately stops crying and started smiling at me. Sis said, all right, you done touching me, we good. Okay. I was like, so I was worked up and you over here, first of all, you putting on the show because you was trying to cry to stop her from touching you. I'm not mad at it, but I was worked out. Okay, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So, today I think we're going to do a gold glittery thing because that's what I'm prepared to commit myself to because like I said, meat and glitter. So, I think I'm going to do like a monotone gold. I don't think I'm going to do too much to like tone it down because it's Self-Care Thursday. I ain't going nowhere with it. So why not get wild, right? Okay, so I am going to start with my foundation. As usual, we're using Taya J Cosmetics. I am the color tan, so if you look like me, try tan. I'll put the link to her website in the description box. So you guys can look later.
Roger.
Yeah, touch his stuff. Can you come get her?
Get her.
Come here, Jeremy. Come here, baby. Look at this.
Brush the teeth.
I don't want to brush my teeth right now, Jer.
No.
She's always trying to force people to brush their teeth. And at first, I was like, are you telling people that they breastfeed? But then I realized she just like extremely enjoys the action and she knows like if an adult's not in the bathroom, she can't brush her teeth. So she tries to force us to come in and brush her teeth so that she can brush her teeth like 5-6 times a day. And you know, every once in a while, Jaren has to make the attempt to test my gangster because she thinks I'm a slouch. And she will come in here by herself and you'll hear the water running and she's trying to do it like just right now. And she's trying to do it herself before being caught. And then when she gets caught, she just ducks down because she's standing on the bathtub to get to the sink. And then she just like ducks down like I can't see her now and didn't hear the water running. Yeah. So now I'm gonna get my eyes prepped. I'm not gonna do too much because I'm just putting shadow on as a base. And then we're gonna do just the gold pigment. Well, let me not lie to myself. But we ain't doing a lot of base. Now that's the truth. So I'm using this like flat brush from the brushes my sister gave me. I use it for my eyebrows and I like it. It's like a clean application and it doesn't like soak up the product because I know like cheaper brushes, not saying these are cheap, I don't really know, but cheaper brushes, they like soak up the product and then you gotta keep putting product on it to get it to work. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a flat like fluffy brush and I'm going to take this color, it's called Canvas, and I'm going to set my base. All this lingo people be using. Child, I'm putting eyeshadow on top of the pencil, okay? Now I'm going to take a regular fluffy brush and I'm going to use the color Sandy Bum. And I'm just going to do my crease just for a little bit of depth because I ain't walking around with just gold eyeshadow on. I don't care if it's in the house or not. I'm closing the end and you'll be able to see like the brown. So I think I'm gonna use like a darker brown. I'm gonna use the same brush. You out of breath. See, look at you. You're doing too much. She found her voice, so she just screams all day. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a slightly darker brown right here in the corner and then like pop it in like that. So since we being extra, I'm gonna use cream contour. This is Black Opal in the color Carob. It's a foundation stick, but I find that it is pretty dope for my contouring. So I saw this thing where, on TikTok of course, the lady put on her highlight and contour at the same time, and then she like buffed the contour out first and then brought the highlight down into it, but then she didn't finish the video on how she like blended it. So I guess I'm gonna figure that out for myself today. But it looked pretty cool with who did it, so I'm winging it.
Sharon, no!
Yep. And Jaren's being yelled at. She done got her father involved. You just didn't even have to, so you just disrespected me. Okay, so now we're gonna take like another like kind of sort of flat puffy brush, and now I'm gonna put the gold pigment on. It's called Rise and Shine. I don't know if you can see it. It's like the third one. It's called Rise and Shine. I'm gonna put that on and see how I feel about it, and if it's not enough, I'm gonna put this color Per Pareso. It's like next to the red. I'll put that on top if I don't like how Rise and Shine works. So let's do this, Brutus. I'm putting it on upside down because I'm trying to eliminate some fallout. I'm taking my Juvia's Place flat buffer brush to do my contour because the set that she got me was only like eyeshadow stuff, but it's great because I do like a lot of different stuff. Who doesn't need all the brushes? But anyway, so back with my fave, the flat buffer, and I'm gonna just do this. I'm taking my smudger brush to do my highlight. So I do like the bottom first, and then I come out here and bring this down. Kind of like it. Once I, figure it out, because this is the first time I've tried it. Once I figure it out totally, I think this might be a new method of mine. So now I'm taking this e.l.f. finishing powder, and I am going to take my powder brush, and I'm just gonna go over my highlight. I haven't really been baking lately. But like, I can create the same effect without it, which kind of annoyed me a little bit when I found that out. But yeah. So now I'm coming in with my bronzer. I'm gonna come right on top, and she's gonna spit all on my body. Yeah, so pretty much all day you will hear music playing in here because Ricky is constantly tweaking and coming up with new sounds for like that she got me. And I'm gonna see how it does with like highlight placement. Cause I broke my Milani. So I kinda need like a smaller brush to get it. Okay, like that. Okay. I'm gonna put my mascara and eyelashes off camera, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna take this like pale champagne color down here, and I'm gonna put it in the lid, or inner corner, excuse me. Figure out like if I'm gonna hit y'all with the vampire. Why not? Be right back. Okay, so I'm using this lip liner I got from, I think, like the beauty supply store. It's like this cranberry color, because when I do darker colors, I find like it bleeds on me. It's probably user error, so don't be quoting me. So I always, when I'm doing dark colors, I gotta do a line just for my OCD. Okay. And I don't do like for real fill-in, because I literally just like for my mental health. I just need a line to go against. So now I'm using Taya J Cosmetics in the color Soulmate, and I'm gonna hit y'all with that vampire boo boo. Just kidding, I don't talk like that. All right. So I literally bring the lipstick up to the line. So I don't touch the line.
Jaren, get out of there. Jaren, get out of there. It's not yours, bud. Put it all back. Uh-oh, are you okay?
Are you serious?
What? What's wrong? Are you okay? Come on, get out. Sorry, babe.
And the good thing about this lipstick, you can wear it like this, but if you put like one more layer on it, it's like a whole nother shade. I'm gonna keep it here because, but this is the look, you guys, and I better be happy about this. What do you guys think? Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys later.